Hey guys, my name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group. Another great week. We've got that OCAR magazine out. Let's take a look at that. I'll be right back. Every couple of months, OCAR does such a great job with their magazine. You should have gotten that in the last week or so. Go ahead and take a look at that, but watch this video. I'm going to go through some of the exciting articles in that. It's packed full of great information that you can use with your new buyers and your sellers. Now, this whole magazine is focused on home ownership and whether it's right for your buyers. Now, Tammy Newland-Shishido did a great job. She's the president of OCAR. She did a great job about, is owning a home important? She covers the great details. Yes, we all know it is, but she covers it in this article. I mean, look at this beautiful family. How could they not be happy holding the keys to their new home? It is exciting. Then the next page is an article by Steve White from CAR, and he talks about the new bill that is going to be on the November ballot. It is the Property Tax Fairness Initiative, and it qualified for the ballot, and it is about helping elderly folks and other folks move that tax base around. It's a good bill. Watch for it. We'll have more information as November comes up. Then we kind of have the recap of the 2018 housing market forecast. This was a great day. It was at the Improv down in Irvine. Such a great job. OCAR did a fantastic job. Great food, great presenters. I was there for a good chunk of that day. And you can see some of the folks we know there. You got Dave Stefanides and some of the other realtors. It was great. I hope you're there. Watch for it next year. Now, the names in the news section is always fun. Only going to bring up one page. You've got some of the politicians here. You got Travis Allen. He's running for governor. And then down below, we have Dave Harrington. He's running for sheriff, married to Michelle Williams, of course, that we all know and love Michelle. And then you got Todd Spitzer in there as well. So names in the news is always fun. You want to see if you snuck into a photo, if you're in an event or two. Now it's talking about the annual elections for OCAR. You've got the annual election section. On the first page, it covers Jeffrey Jackson down here. Only a few people that I know. So do your research. Find out about these folks. Over on the next page, we've got Adam Rodell on the lower left corner. Adam is a longtime friend of my big brother's back in high school. And then my neighbor, Lacey Robertson from Aliso Viejo, and certainly others. So do your research, figure out who you want to vote for, and get in there and vote. Then we come into the cover story section, all about the value of home ownership. Now, it is an important section that we run into here because it says homeownership results in more cohesive communities, improved health and safety, and a greater civic participation. I think you and I just know it's fantastic to own. The feeling of ownership. I've rented, I've owned. Owning so much better because you know the landlord's not going to raise that rate on you. You own the home. There's so many great attributes to owning, and we just really need to nail those down for our clients, show them the benefits, but this goes over a lot of that for you as well. Then it continues on to the 5 things to do before you buy. They're talking about building up your savings. Don't open any new credit cards or pay any loans off. Then certainly get pre-approved, don't forget. Mike Munzing, Munzing Mortgage Group, that's what I do. And then we have on there, make a budget, and then find a realtor. So important. They can come find you, and I can help them with a loan. It'd be great. Then the next article in the same chain of articles here is, are your buyers in the know? And it debunks some of the myths surrounding home ownership. And one of them is that it costs less money to rent than to buy. I think often that's not the case. You need to put down at least 20%. We really know that's not true these days. You need to have perfect credit. It's becoming far more flexible right now. Helps to have good credit, but not perfect. Then I don't make enough money to buy. We can work on that certainly, but things for you to know. And now is not the right time to buy. I don't think these prices are going anywhere but up, but it really kind of covers these issues. Really important. I think you'll get some great information out of this article. Next, it covers an event they had, the Home Ownership Matters Summit, which is an interesting picture here. If you look at the board, the panel that they had on the lower left-hand corner here, kind of interesting. You got Dave Harrington, the mayor of Aliso Viejo. He was a deputy sheriff. A couple of people were reporters. Kind of think home ownership matters. Wouldn't you generally have realtors and lenders? I don't know, but it was an interesting day, I guess. Then we're on to the gadgetry section, which is always fun. And this time they talk about the Philips Hue Smart Lighting for your modern smart home. It is that new lightings you can use, the color lightings. all kinds of cool stuff. You can hook it up to your iPhone and just truly change the lighting there. It says control your smart lighting with your app or a voice assistant to set the mood and transform your entire home. It is super cool. So read about that. If it makes sense for you or your buyers, let them know. Then we're not quite as positive. We got Stephen Thomas's section here. Stephen's always great. We know his reports. I talk about him all the time. But he talks about crumbling purchase power. Certainly as rates go up and prices go up, the purchase power of our new buyers is crumbling. He talks about this year with the market and what's going on, we need to expect interest rates to continue to rise. I do agree with that, but we'll see what happens. But we're always trying to find it effective and affordable for our buyers to get in the homes. Just a couple more. The next one is Leonard Newman talks about the new Orange County Realtors Real Estate Mediation Center. Now, if you look at the next page, you've got my friend Leonard Newman right there. And with Leonard is Vivian Vanderwoert from OCAR. And they are looking good in the picture, that's for sure. But they are laying it out and talking about the mediation center there. And then finally, we have Tony Capitelli's article. I am starting to look at Tony as kind of a Debbie Downer. He talks about the potentially dire consequences of Orange County's home ownership decline. Now, his articles in the last few magazines have been a little bit of a downer, but he really talks about what's going on with that. It's got good information to know, need to be aware of, and how to position that, because it's going to come up with your buyers and your sellers, so you have to know what's going on. But that's the last article I'm going to cover here. Lots of great other information in there, calendars and ads and all kinds of great stuff. But it is a fantastic magazine, this month especially, and I hope you enjoy that. All of us get it at our homes. I just want to do a quick overview. So keep me in mind. Once again, Mike Munzing, Munzing Mortgage Group. My phone number is 949-689-5626. You can get my information over on my website at www.mikemunzing.com. I love being here for you, putting my 30 years of mortgage work to work for your buyers. So give me a call. I'd love to help get them pre-approved. Lots of programs, FHA, VA, conforming, jumbos, anything we need, I can get for you, and we'll work together. Well, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless this beautiful country we live in. I'm here for you. I'm here for them. Call me anytime. Bye-bye.